Yeah, it'd been a really tough few days. That was a bad toss to lose. And we never got back on remotely even keel from that point onwards. It was obviously did a hell of a lot on that first hour. And wickets settled down to an extent, but there was always a ball in it that had a batter's name on it. We've been totally outplayed. We can't wrap it up any other way than that, really. In bitterly cold weather, we fielded for 140 overs and not been able to put the opposition back through the same pain and misery. So, yeah, we've had a miserable few days. There was always a ball in it. We had so many edges not carry. Obviously, Yatesy put that one down early doors for Young, but nothing really. We couldn't get an edge to carry, which made it doubly hard. And look, you've got to give credit as well. Alex Lees has played really, really well. Young has as well. Obviously, he had his life, but they played really, really well. And then, obviously, by the time we get a wicket, you're into the 90th over, and then we do get a few more. And even today, when Lees gets that one that rises just off a length and takes a show of the bat, and you can't do anything about it. The wicket's got some naughty balls, but the die been cast, hasn't it? Don't you? We just try to. The same when you win, you're not trying to get carried away. We're work in progress as a team. We're going to get there. We're going to be a fine team, but we're work in progress, and we've got to learn from all the experiences that we have that are good and bad, and learn our lessons. As I say, we're on the wrong end of the toss, but it was never no wickets an 80 all-out wicket. You still got to try and scrap away. 140 might have been par at that point. So you're always learning lessons. We've come up this season again. Stuart Broad bowling as well as he would bowl in an Ashes game, getting his knees up and charging him. We've had Harmer, and we've had the high pace of Mark Wood today, and yesterday. And they're great experiences. And, when you face high quality performers, they do different things to you. They get your beans going, and it's great learning and great lessons for all our players about what's happening at the time, and being able to handle that emotion and be able to deal with situations when they go. So we'll hopefully just learn our lessons and regroup next week, and come back stronger for the experience. Look, the positives for me is the attitude of the team, in the sense we fought, not in terms of we didn't get the results, but we didn't flag yesterday, in as colder conditions as you're going to get. The attitude of the players, they all ran in, we kept a check on the scoring rate, and the energy in the field was good. That's a real highlight for me. The areas that the bowlers bowled in was a real highlight for me, in that sense. And even today, you're looking at Ollie at the end with Brezzy not giving it away. I've been in situations like that when number 11's standing on square legs, just flinging the bat. Ollie wanting to get in the line, wanting it to take it to the next day. He couldn't, but it's that desire to want to do it right. That's what I want from the team. And we won't always get it right, and sometimes we'll get it horribly wrong, like we have for this game. But if we want to have a desire to do it right, we have a desire to improve, we'll have more good games and bad days, hopefully. I don't know, really. I just concentrate on us, and we'll deal with Worcester probably more Wednesday, more Tuesday. It's all about us, really, and making sure we're in the right place. As I say, we learn our lessons from this game, and we look to get better on a daily basis. That's all we're asking as the individuals, and we'll meet Worcester on Thursday, and we'll try and win that first half hour, that first session, and that first day, and we'll do it bit by bit, and we'll see what Worcester give us, what problems. There's no issue with Ollie. It was just something that was decided alongside, in consultation with the ECB. You're trying to plan his best schedule, and that gives him the best chance of being as fit as he can for Warwickshire and for England, and the best chance of winning games. So when we looked at the fixtures, we sort of decided on to play the first two, miss the next one, and then play again when he gets a natural break with the week off. He's bowled more overs in the last two games than he's bowled consecutively in his whole career, which is a huge bonus for Warwickshire and for England. So it was always a pre-decided thing, yes. So he's out of quarantine, so he got his track and chase and everything done. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to get him on grass. So he's hitting the indoor school today with Ian Westwood, and he's going to have a back on the indoor school with Trotty on Sunday, and then with me on Monday. So yeah, I'll talk to him when I meet him on Monday and see where he is, and hopefully he'll be in the mix for the game on Thursday.